So I was working on some stuff the other day. As I coach and we do things with the Solid Prep program, and I was wondering, what makes a strong team. Because I feel I have a strong team, but I also wonder when you look at other teams and you look at other organizations or other groups, and you wonder why they're not as successful or they should be more successful, and you get those questions because you might know an individual in that group and you could talk to that person and you figure that person is really smart, like that person is talking, making great points, and you see their ideas and you see their vision. But then when you see that person with that group, it's something totally different. Like a person can be smart, but as a group, they might not function the same. And what makes a group not work as well is when everybody has their own individual agenda, or when everybody's not on the same page, or everybody's working towards a different goal. So, and that could be for a number of reasons. Some people, they fall under peer pressure. Some people have issues, with anxiety or self-esteem or different type of fears. So it's like it's easier to go along with the crowd so you don't get ridiculed. You don't have to face that, because people have those type of issues, and then you also have people who just want to follow the trends. They want to be cool. They want to be looked at as, whatever. I'm with this group. I like the name. I like the attention. So I don't necessarily agree with what they do, but they big right now, so I mess with them, even though the quality of their work ain't showing it. So I was looking at on the other side of things of what makes a good team, and this is what makes a good team. When you and your group of people share the same vision, you guys have a similar work ethic, you guys might not even agree on every single philosophy on how you want to get your goals done, because there's different avenues to every way to get a goal accomplished or to be successful in anything. There's different ways to do it. But at the end of the day, you're able to come to an understanding on how you're going to get things done. And even if you don't work it well, you guys have alternative things. That's what you have your team for. Okay, this didn't work, so we can try this. This didn't work, so we can try this. And you never know. And if you ever notice, a small group of people can make a big change over a large group of people who just out there with individual causes. You look at championship teams. I'm going to use a sports analogy. You look at championship teams. Championship teams have the same quality. They have good coaching. They have similar goals. Everybody knows their role. Everybody knows their position. Everybody knows their job. Everybody does their job well. They handle their responsibility, and they keep it going. They sacrifice for each other. It's not all about themselves, and that's what makes them successful. And then after a while, you start seeing other teams try to copy that formula and try to copy that system. But if you don't have the right intentions, it's not going to work. So making a strong team, having a good vision, is important. Nobody makes anything on their own. Nobody gets successful on their own. There's got to be people that's going to be there with you to help you along the way. There's got to be people that's going to be there for you to open doors. It's not an individual effort. Nobody can ever say, I did all this by myself. You can't. You got help from somewhere. Somewhere there was help. So make sure you have the right intentions. Make sure your team is on the same page, have the same goals, and don't worry so much about your own individual accomplishments, because those will come. If your team is successful, the individual things will come with it. You'll start getting recognized with it.